I caught it off guard.
Let's go!
Welcome back to 4 Geeks by Geeks, place where geeks come to geek out. As always, I'm PK.
I am Bozer.
Xae and Juice.
And if you watched our first episode, there was a whole lot of talk about just Dragon Ball. As a series, the growth of Goku, the growth of Vegeta.
So much talk. It was over 9,000.
It's over 9,000!
And my brain cannot comprehend. But now, I've had a minute to process. So now what we are really going to focus in on that incredible argument, who is stronger, Goku or Vegeta? And here we have Xae and Juice to represent both sides, and we want to try to do your best to convince me, but really we want to know who you think is the stronger. So listen to their arguments, comment below, and let's figure this out. Finally. So, let's go. First fight, Vegeta, Goku,
Right.
Who wins, who's stronger? Go.
The first fight, Vegeta was stronger. Goku won because he had some help from his friends.
Okay.
And because of the technique that he got.
Kaioken and
is
Spirit
what really
Bomb.
kept him in the fight. If he didn't have those things, it would have been an easy fight for Vegeta.
But in the end, Vegeta, you feel, is still the stronger
Yeah, because he had
being at that
control
moment.
of great.
Yeah,
at
after that
time.
first fight, yeah, he was much stronger, much more skilled as well.
They got the best of him in that fight. Goku's techniques did.
Okay.
Without his techniques, I
his
would
friends.
agree with you.
Yep.
Without his techniques and his friends, sliding through Yajirobe, who is not an important character, came through cutting off Vegeta's tail.
I'm a little hurt. Yajirobe's one of my favorites.
But
if you're gonna talk about me like that, you might as well come talk to my face.
Yajirobe,
great.
an
That
important
Yeah, it
character.
was like on point, right? That's fine.
but
I caught it off guard.
What? He's here?
But I agree with you, man. Vegeta was stronger. Goku's techniques gave him a huge advantage in that fight, and his friends.
Okay,
Now-
fight one, comment below, who's stronger?
At this point, this room agrees that Vegeta was the one that had more just base power.
Yes.
Okay.
All,
Fight
in,
one,
all in
Vegeta.
favor of Vegeta?
Fight one?
Fight one
I'll
is
say,
that.
I'll
Is
say
that
Vegeta for fight
So
one.
now fight two,
Yeah.
Vegeta comes in, kills a bunch of people just to provoke Goku into fighting out in the middle of the desert. That's about the gist of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who wins in this fight?
I would call it a draw. I would only call it a draw because the fight ended in a way to where they were both gonna team up. But if we're talking power levels, Goku could have bested Vegeta if he tapped into Super Saiyan 3.
Because he had the ability to, and
Right.
he didn't.
The main reason why I feel like he didn't was because he was dead and he was on Earth on borrowed time. If he would have tapped into Super Saiyan 3, he would have ran all his time out.
So the more energy he
Yeah.
used, the more time would have run out.
Yeah.
If he would have tapped into that, you know.
So, but in his essence, he was more powerful.
Yes.
He just chose not to so that he wouldn't screw
Because
himself.
he needed to spend it
Yes.
a lot better
Oh,
to
yes.
try to. Because
Yes.
he was even training people to fight, but he was never really supposed to be the one to end it. It was supposed to be like these kids that he was training.
Okay.
Also, I also think he wanted to give Vegeta the satisfaction of being able to walk away from that fight
Yeah.
What a pure heart.
and fought him at full strength in Super Saiyan.
I also think Goku originally wasn't supposed to come to Earth to save it.
He
He was
wasn't.
there to see his family and have a good time. And so I think because he knew that this isn't his world anymore, he wasn't really trying to get involved with the situation. So that's kind of why
He was just there to
Yeah.
like beat his kids.
Yeah,
So I give it to Goku.
yep, definitely. But Vegeta knocked him out at the end of the fight.
Yeah.
Out of-
And
Cut
he
him off
sacrificed
guard.
his life,
Yeah, he
which
cut
was
him off
super
guard.
cool to see kind of Vegeta take that turn in his
Yeah.
character development to see him.
Okay, so maybe as like a person, Vegeta got an extra point. But
Yeah.
power level,
Goku.
Goku.
Yes.
Round one, Vegeta. Round two, Goku.
I can't believe how strong I am!
Now at the
Neck
current,
and neck.
We'll say tournament of the power.
Okay,
endpoint
so this will be
as
the
far
third
as
fight.
that's
Well, they
the-
haven't fought yet. We're just
Yeah.
not. So that the second fight that we just talked about,
Little.
the fight we just talked
That was a
about,
rewind.
that was the last time they fought like head to head.
Yeah.
Since then, they've just leveled up. So at the Tournament of Power, Goku's, he went into Ultra Instinct, but he can't tap an Ultra Instinct at will.
Yeah.
That's another thing. So,
And it does severe damage to
the body.
Correct.
But Vegeta can tap into Dragon Ball. I'm sorry. What was it?
Super Saiyan Blue.
Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can tap into that whenever he
And
wants.
that mode is incredibly strong, and it's
Has zero taxation on his body.
It's
Yeah.
on par with.
Kaioken times 20
Yeah.
when he's in Super Saiyan Blue.
Yeah.
Which is super taxing on Goku's body.
It doesn't
Okay.
show in a tournament of power like that it's taking a toll on his body because he's handling it very well.
Yeah.
But you gotta think this man's also saved the universe like 4 or 5 times.
And but we, as fans, have base knowledge of knowing what Kaioken is supposed to do to somebody's body.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And throughout the tournament, he's tapped into Kaioken with Super Saiyan Blue multiple times. So it's still taking a toll on his body, but probably not nearly as much,
Not as much as it used to.
at all.
Okay.
Yeah. So that pretty much brings us to where we're at.
Yeah,
right?
so I say after Tournament of Power, if Goku would tap an Ultra Instinct, he's way stronger than Vegeta. He's way stronger than anybody. But since he can't, Vegeta does have, I would say, the advantage over him.
Because where you're ending it is basically what Goku can do at will is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20.
And that's all we know right now.
Unless he gets blown to smithereens and he's able to instinctively move back. But it's borderline impossible for him to get to that point.
So what Goku is capable of is stronger than Vegeta, but not at will. So therefore, Vegeta's power is stronger.
By will,
That's
by
what
it is.
by pure control,
Yes.
Vegeta does come out on top.
Yes.
So then we have a Goku win, we have a Vegeta win, and we have a
Yeah.
Pretty much.
on the third.
Now
Pretty much.
we debate.
Now we debate in the comment section below. It's up to you. Tell us what you think.
But I do want to know, like, hearing all this, getting all of your now new knowledge,
Oh, I was avoiding this.
who do you think, like, just from what you've heard, like,
Well,
who would you be rooting for at the end game here?
Yep.
Because I know who I'm rooting
it's
for.
it's hard because I'm all about
Main
the
characters.
woo-woo-y. No, just because Deku and Hasta are my favorite characters doesn't mean yes, it does. But I mean, Vegeta is a main character.
Yep.
But I'm all about character arc, and that's what I love. So it feels like they've both taken a big character arc, but Vegeta might be getting a further character arc in the whole series.
Here's what I'll say. Goku always feels very stagnant. He
Yeah.
is tried and true. I'm a pure...
That's all he is,
That's
yeah.
what he is. I fight because I want to fight. I'm a pure person.
Through a
Vegeta
good dude.
has
Right,
gone-
which is commendable.
Vegeta went from trying to destroy the Earth to giving his life to protect the Earth.
Yeah.
But he
and
didn't
being
get a kick in the head by gravity, so...
Right. That's true. He didn't need that.
He learned on his own. He learned
Right,
on his
so
own,
just-
yeah.
for that
Vegeta's
reason.
He always learns on his own. Goku seems to have to, like, get forced
Go to
into
get
it.
masters.
Right.
Vegeta doesn't
Right.
have masters. He's his
Right.
own master.
So for
No
that
gods,
reason,
no masters.
I think I'm gonna say Vegeta is more powerful because even if he was in a vacuum by himself,
Yeah.
if they were both in a vacuum by themselves, Vegeta would find a way to get more powerful. Goku would stagnate, hoping someone could show up and show him
He
the
would
way.
need something to rely on.
Goku
Right.
requires
Yeah.
guidance and friends. Vegeta's done everything on his own.
On his own.
But
Goku's not disciplined.
is relying on your friends really weakness?
Naruto.
That's true, but Sasuke, you know.
Friendship's my power!
Naruto.
Naruto.
In Black Clover and My Hero Academia and
anime.
anime.
Yeah, just anime. Friendship is a big element to
It's a
anime.
big-
I love anime!
Okay, but so you're siding with Vegeta then.
I'm siding with Vegeta.
Okay.
Perfect. That's what I side with too. So it's really easy. That makes it super simple.
I have a very, very strong place in my heart for Vegeta because not only is Goku pure-hearted, but Vegeta went through the struggle.
He went through the struggle.
He went through the
Went
through
struggle,
it.
man. Living on planets and surviving off of the inhabitants' food
Oh yeah.
as a child.
And and having to live work under the person that you know
Watched
killed your
killed your
father.
dad.
Yeah.
You watched him do that. You watched him destroy your planet.
He
and then you have to work
destroyed
under-
your entire race.
And you have to work under him.
Yeah.
You gotta work under him or he's gonna kill you.
Yep.
And you're doing that.
That's
just to
control.
And then
survive.
you weren't even the guy to take him out. You have to watch some other guy do it.
Oh!
And he had to bring you back
Trigger.
to life.
Right, and then chase his
Man.
coattails for an entire series.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
And he doesn't lose his whole dang mind.
Nope.
So that's control that that Goku will never
He
have.
he does in the Majin Buu saga at the beginning.
Yeah, he takes
because he wants that evil. He wants that evil. I don't give a bleep back.
Yeah,
you know?
he thinks that strength, that evil part of him was actually his strongest part, so
Right.
he gives into it because like I want that strength back.
Yeah.
He's just so desperate to be stronger than Goku. Yeah.
And then after that, he became a family man, and he became
Got the strongest he's
he
ever
became a hero, and you know.
He became the person we all love.
Family makes you strong.
He gets that rebuild that I always wanted Sasuke to get, and I feel like he still hasn't gotten even important.
Remember the Tournament of Power when Goku was trying to recruit him? Vegeta, he was like, "Nah, I'm not doing nothing till my daughter's born, dude."
Right, yeah. Yeah, he wasn't training or anything. So my
Yeah,
daughter's
he's
born.
gone through the ringer and he's really become
Yeah.
something. But what does our opinion matter? It's all about you.
What are y'all?
Go crazy in the comments, because I know this is a well-heated debate throughout the centuries. So go crazy. Who wins?
Go
Goku?
stupid.
Goku? Vegeta? Go stupid?
Okay, well until next time, I'm PK,
I am Bozer.
I'm Xae.
I'm Juice.
and you just keep
Geek
geeking out!
Geek.